All right, Aaron. So, 20.3 is now over with, and how do you feel about it?
It was a tough one. It was only 9 minutes long, but you really had to push yourself to get through the 9 minutes.
Yeah.
It was heavyweight that a lot of us aren't used to moving that fast. But I thought it was good. It really forced you to push yourself.
Oh yeah, it was a really fun and exciting workout, and I loved the heavy deadlifts. I'm glad it was heavy deadlifts and not anything else. At least with heavy deadlifts, you can kind of like just hold on and really push to the floor and kind of keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun kind of watching people going back and forth on the crawls and the walks, and then seeing people attempt handstands and things like that. It was a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll start off by talking about the top finishers for each division. So if you don't mind starting off.
Sure. The top 3 men RX are Joe, Adam K, and Isaac. Good job, guys.
And then for the top 3 women RX for this week, we have Julianne, Dina, and then Nicole.
And then for the top 3 men scaled, we have Steven and Phil in second and Vince in third.
And then for the top 3 women scaled, we have Jessica, just barely edging out Lisa. And then we have Sandra.
And the top male masters is Bob.
And then the top female masters RX is Tina.
And then the top male masters is Carl. Good job.
And then the top male or top female scaled is Amy M. And so those were the top finishers for the different divisions, but we have some kind of athlete highlights for this week. So the theme for this week was breast cancer awareness coming out in pink, and we had some people take it to a whole new level. I remember so the 8:30 and 9:30 really stand out because I was like kind of doing something in my office, and I come out and all I see is just
Pink.
a sea of pink.
It was fantastic.
I'm immediately like, what the heck is going on? But Chris, it was hilarious. He came out with like a wig, a pink wig on. He had like these really fuzzy,
the fuzzy boots.
I don't even know what they were. They were like boots or leg warmers or something like that. Carl came out. He was all pink. He had the tutu. And
you stole.
Yes, that I stole. But he had like the little, little like ribbons or whatever on the tutu and stuff like that.
And Sarah, how can you forget Sarah?
Oh yes, yeah, Sarah with her morph suit, and I think it even had like a pink bow tie, and it was like a tux or something like that.
She went all out in it.
And then we had
Colleen.
Yep, Colleen was really her with her little hat and all that. And then Adam and Brian. Well, Brian I think partly dressed up as Adam because he had the ball cap.
He was
and
bald.
then they both dressed up as what was it, like pink bunnies?
Yes, they were bright pink bunnies.
I heard that they specifically got those just for this.
They did. Yeah, they said the kids could have them afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it was funny because they redid it, or they made it up last night, and then just out of nowhere, just see 2 pink bunnies walking in the front door, and you're like,
and doing handstands together.
Yep. But those were some people that kind of stood out with the spirit of the Open for last week. So some highlights. Also, I want to highlight Will. He, instead of going out and buying a pink shirt, he decided to donate the money he would spend to breast cancer awareness, or to help out people in need that have been affected by breast cancer. So I wanted to shout out to Will because of doing that, rather than just he said, rather than just buying a pink shirt that I would never wear again, to actually give it to a good cause. So I want to shout him out. Then also I want to shout out Christiane, as you can see, if you cannot see, for her making this awesome plate with all of my team names, or our team members on it, and my team name on it and stuff. So go Team Flex Appeal, yeah! So she came in with that, and that was really awesome. And then also for a shout out to Steven, Lisa, and Jess, and you'll look like actual bears doing your bear crawls.
You guys flew through that workout.
It was more of a bear trot or run versus a crawl.
Yeah.
I was a little. Steven was doing it right, kind of beside the pole. And I was like making sure you didn't get anywhere close to the pole. Didn't want them running in full force into that.
Yeah.
But picking off of athlete highlights. The spirit of the Open for this week is, drumroll please, 2 teams. The 2 teams are getting it. We're going to split it up because the In WOD We Trust had a whole lot of great people coming out in pink and all that. They had like some of the most outstanding people in that. But then also Christiane made the plate for the team, and then everyone was from Flex Appeal were taking pictures with it and all that. So we're going to split the points up, so each team is going to get half of the points for the Spirit of the Open for this week. It's only fair because me and Aaron were talking about it. It's very difficult to figure out exactly who should get it.
Yeah, both deserved it.
And now, kind of along with the Spirit of the Open and all that, again, 20.3 was all about breast cancer awareness. And so we had the raffle going on. And so for the raffle, we ended up raising over $400
Awesome.
to help those affected by breast cancer awareness. So we're going to donate that as soon as possible, make sure all the money goes to the right spot. And then we're going to announce the raffle winners for this week for the breast cancer awareness raffle. So what we did, we broke everything up into different kind of categories. So there's 9 possible winners for the raffle, and so we're just gonna kind of announce all of those. So Aaron, if you don't mind starting off.
Sure. Lost my voice. We have a TCF shirt and jump rope, and the winner is Lillian.
Yeah, and then from Masking Hill Build, we have a Home Depot gift card, and that's going to go to Mikkel.
Woo! We have a Glamorama gift voucher going to Wayne.
And then 2 Panther Creek Knockout Roses, which is going to go to Christiane.
We have a health and wellness bag from Jessica K going to Charles or Sarah.
probably no Sarah.
Yeah.
He'll just grab it and be like. Then we have the TCF Breast Cancer Awareness Cup that Christiane made, and that's going to Haley.
And we have a self-care kit from TCF going to Chris. Good job, Chris.
And that'll probably also go to his wife, maybe.
His wife, yeah.
And then we have some supplements from the Vitamin Shop. They were kind enough to help us out with that, and that's going to Brianna.
And then we have a bottle of wine from Amy and Wayne going to Tina.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for donating.
Yes, thank you again for donating and participating in the raffle. It was a lot of fun, getting people excited all about that, and then I'm excited to see who all can be affected by the money that we raise.
Yeah.
But next time that you come into the class, make sure that you claim your prize. So all this stuff is going to be up in the front, and then make sure that you come in and get it when you come in next.
Yeah.
So now we're going to talk about the upcoming week. So for 20.4, the theme is going to be Halloween costumes. I mean, it's just right with Halloween being the night before, all that. So what you can do when you go trick-or-treating the night before, because I know all of us are going to go trick-or-treating the night before, just stay in your Halloween costume.
Yeah.
And just wear it to the gym the next day.
Why not?
Yeah. So come in with like with chocolate all over your face and all that, and just come in.
Smeared.
Yeah, come in with your Halloween costume. So make sure that you come in dressed up. Maybe it could be a Halloween costume from the past. Maybe it's something that you are using for this year. Maybe trick or treating with your kids, or actually you're trick or treating. I know I may be trying to get some candy.
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, hey, free candy. But so come out with your favorite Halloween costume, and then I'm excited to see. I mean, with the whole pink theme, I didn't know if it was going to go that crazy, so I'm really excited to see what can come out for Halloween. And then last thing we're going to do is talk about the team standings from 20.3. So from all the way up to this point in the competition, we have in first place. Can you take a guess?
Rack Pack.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Not my team.
Yeah, neither of our teams. But Rack Pack is in the lead. Then we have Flex Appeal, woo, in second, and then
In Wad We Trust. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
We need to move up the ranks here.
Yeah, it's really close. It's really close. There's still 2 weeks left. A lot of points still on the table, and so really it's anybody's race. But so we have Rack Pack in first, Flex Appeal in second, and then Wad We Trust in third, going into 20.4. And speaking of 20.4, what do you think it's going to be?
I really don't have a clue. I know everyone's talked about possibly something a little bit more heavy weights, or I really can't figure out. It will probably be gymnastic-y, if that's a word. But what do you think?
I'm thinking that we probably have seen the heavy workout for this year with 20.3. So I'm also looking at like the rep schemes haven't been that big.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that it's going to be some sort of like big chipper mainly, or maybe, and I think we haven't really seen pull-ups or anything, upper body pulling. So I think we're going to see like pull-ups or muscle-ups, maybe do high volume of those. And then I'm thinking rowing is still in the kind of the running, but I think that's going to be 20.5. I think they're going to have a really engine workout for 20.5. So I think 20.4 is going to be high volume gymnastics with pull-ups or muscle-ups, and then maybe like dumbbell snatches. We haven't done dumbbell snatches.
Yep.
So I'm thinking maybe like a couplet of pull-ups and dumbbell snatches. We haven't even done wall balls yet.
We haven't. There's a lot.
That'd be
would
be a really tough combination of doing wall balls, snatches, and pull-ups.
That would
be a lot of shoulders on that. So hopefully that doesn't show up, but
you did guess last week. So.
I almost guessed it. Yeah, I almost guessed last week's like perfectly, which I wasn't too happy with. But but so hopefully it's going to be a fun one no matter what. And I'm looking forward to see everyone for 20.4 on Friday in their Halloween costumes. So hope you have a great day and see you on Friday.
Bye.
Thank you, Erin.
Thanks.